Hey, what is up people? This is Johnny, and today's theory we're going to be talking about monopolies in the Pokemon world. In this theory, we're going to be talking about how the Pokemon world may have monopolies with the items they sell in the Pokemarts and different items as well in the stores. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk about is the Pokeballs. What if the Pokeballs are actually a monopoly in the Pokemon world? What if every Pokeball is designed the same way and it's built the same way, but it's differently programmed? So maybe the Pokeballs in the Pokemon world may have been programmed so that Pokeball would have a less effect when you try to capture a Pokemon in the wild. So if you throw out a regular Pokeball at a wild Pokemon, it's just gonna keep failing a lot of times because the program tells it to fail, and you keep buying Pokeballs as they stack up and stack up. And then if you look at the Master Ball, which the Master Ball is a Pokeball that will get you 100% catch rate, but there is a possibility that it might fail at some point. But when you throw a Master Ball at a fully healthy Pokemon like legendaries or anything, you will probably end up capturing that Pokemon on the first try when you throw that Pokeball as the Master Ball. But as you can see, the design of the Pokeballs are all the same. The Ultra Ball, the regular Pokeball, the Master Ball, they all have this similar shape in them that really doesn't make them any different from the other ones. So maybe in the world of Pokemon and its economics, there are people that are also there out to get money, such as the Pokeball factories. They want to make more money, so they design to program each different Pokeball with a less chance of getting captured, and then make you even buy more Pokeballs. Now, one thing I want to talk about are the Pokeballs reusable. Like if we've seen in the anime, the Pokeballs may actually be reusable when you throw it at a wild Pokemon. You may grab that Pokeball and try it again until it's actually captured, or the Pokeball may become useless afterward. I haven't really seen that much, but I know in the Pokemon games that you are only allowed to buy one Pokeball or 3 Pokeballs, and that's the only time you'll have a chance to use that Pokeball, or else it will fail if you try to capture it. Now, one thing that I want to mention in this theory is that maybe in each town they have a different monopoly, such as the Pokeball company produces the Pokeballs for that region, and then I know that there's some other Pokeball factories that produce Pokeballs for different regions in the Pokemon world. Now, could it be that if really is just a simple programming that they do to these Pokeballs to have a catch rate, which I think is pretty plausible if you look at it. And the Pokeballs are there just to make money off of the trainers, even though in the Pokemon world obviously you get Pokemon money pretty fast to buy Ultra Balls, but they just want to have this monopoly in the game. So there definitely is possibility of monopoly. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the potions. Now, as you see, you can buy full restore or full heal. So there's different items as well, like full heal, or there's burn heal. Why couldn't they just make it into one full potion or something like that, like a full heal spray that will actually restore your Pokemons if it's paralyzed or anything, or like a full restore which will restore your Pokemon's health and your Pokemon's ability not to have any like poison or paralyzation or anything of that. Could it be possible that they could just make the spray of once instead of selling all these different prices of sprays that you would have to end up paying more? I know the stuff that is better and better is definitely going to work even better, but if they're the same manufacturers of the potions, why can't they just make one potion that will restore everything? Well, anyway, it was just a thought. I know the game works like that because it's obviously an RPG game. We had to take that to account, that this is an RPG game, so you're gonna get normal potions, normal Exler. You're gonna get different type of stuff as well that's not going to be at the price. But in theory, this is probably a monopoly in the Pokemon world. But I look at it more of the Pokeball side instead of the potions and the full heals. Alright, thanks. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this theory. Also, leave a comment suggesting the next theory that you would like to see on this channel. Thanks. Also, if you haven't checked out some of my previous videos, you may click on those 2 boxes in the middle so you can go ahead and watch them. Thanks again.